awareness makes mentality change.
The trends in the world market is changing.
Our exports were not like now.
If you don't demand quality, then somebody will sell you anything.
Quality must always answer to what the customer wants.
Ghana is an emerging country with a stable democratic structure and a growing economy. Since 2002, Ghana has been a priority country for SECO, the Swiss State Secretariat for Economic Affairs, for its economic development cooperation. Under this partnership, the Trade Capacity Building Program, in short TCB, was born in 2007.
One of the key objectives of Switzerland's development cooperation with Ghana is to contribute to the diversification of the Ghanaian economy. The idea behind the UNIDO TCB program is very much to use trade as a leverage to foster long-term economic development.
UNIDO, the United Nations Industrial Development Organization, a UN specialized agency with the mission to promote and accelerate inclusive and sustainable industrial development, has been responsible for the implementation of the TCB program.
The main objective of this TCB project was to make our exports into the global market more competitive. Now, to make your product more competitive, you want it tested, you want it inspected, and you want them to comply to international standards.
To enhance the quality infrastructure in Ghana, the TCB program trained national consultants to raise the awareness of the state institutions and the private sector in order to increase the demand for quality. Contributing to the diversification of the economy, the TCB program has focused on 4 economic sectors. These are fruits, fish, cocoa, and wood. The wood industry supports over 2 million Ghanaian livelihoods with a sustainable approach to forest management. It relies strongly on making the use of harvested wood more efficient. After gold and crude petroleum, wood and timber products are the 3rd largest non-agricultural export commodity of Ghana.
Exports is based on standards. Exports is based on quality. You need standards to do your inspection. You need standards to test the products. Under the TCB program, we've been able to develop the full complement of the standards in the wood industry that will enable us to do full conformity assessment of any wood product.
Located at Forig, the Forestry Research Institute of Ghana, the Wood and Furniture Testing Center is the first of its kind in West Africa and the 3rd on the continent.
Without testing, you might think you are doing the right thing. You produce a very nice furniture. Maybe you are looking at the aesthetics of it without considering joints, other parts, how you are putting them together. So this machine helps producers to know their weak points and get a very fine product.
Cocoa is Ghana's main agricultural export product. Although the history of cocoa in the country is still young, Ghana has become the 2nd largest exporter of cocoa in the world. In recent years, Ghanaian cocoa has earned the reputation of being of premium quality, partly due to its favorable climatic conditions. The Ghana Cocoa Board, also known as COCOBOD, is the government institution that ensures the quality of exported cocoa.
Customers or consumers are looking for something better than the previous. So they are making the requirements very, very stringent. In that case, we also need to match up. We did really not know how to start with pesticide residue, but with the training that was given us, we have been able to analyze cocoa with pesticide residues, and this has really, really guided us in the exportation of cocoa, such that our cocoa that has been on world market has been premium, has been the best quality ever.
Premium quality cocoa should not exclusively be exported, but also find a way to local processors such as niche confectionery. After years of mainly producing semi-finished products like cocoa butter, liqueur or powder, Niche just recently moved up the value chain and expanded into confectionery production.
What the TCB project has brought on board is to take us from the local level to ensure that our products meet international standards.
The fish industry is a growing sector for exports of Ghana. To ensure food safety and quality within the exported fish products, the Fish Inspection Department of the Ghana Standards Authority plays an important role.
It has gone a long way because we've been able to be accredited now, and this means that all our services are done in a very uniformed way. All the inspections are conducted in such a way that impartiality is not a problem, and then there are no risks to the confidentiality of the information that our clients provide to us.
As the demand for high-quality tropical fruits like mangoes and pineapples is constantly rising in European markets, Ghanaian fruit producers have good reason to invest in quality.
The collaboration with UNIDO has boosted what already existed and given it something much more systematic, much more organizational. Now it's organizational owned and everybody is moving in the same direction as far as quality is concerned.
Over 75% of the fresh and dried fruit products from Beaumart's farms are exported to Switzerland, where consumers' demand for quality products is traditionally high. Therefore, Swiss consumers and importers prioritize quality. This strategy has proven to be beneficial for the economy.
And so a quality product, first of all, must answer to the customer specification, it must have the aesthetics, and it must also give you what you're looking for in nutrition.
The TCB program has helped various laboratories and inspection institutions to obtain international accreditation following ISO quality standards. One of these beneficiaries is the Ghana Standard Authority's Microbiology Laboratory.
Microbiological analysis of foods is very important because it's basically on the wholesomeness of the products. We want to ensure that the country is able to produce safe food to meet the needs of the population. Food security is extremely important because it's not just producing in quantity, but also in quality.
I believe using state institutions like the Ghana Standards Authority, even other regulatory bodies, they should be able to sensitize the masses in the area of getting them aware of the issues of quality and what quality can drive at the long run.
Initially, when we started the program, there were a lot of resistance to change. They did not quite accept that they needed to do things differently.
We very quickly also realized the importance of raising the awareness within the private sector to demand more quality, on being more aware of the quality issues.
Now the awareness is there. Now we're better at what we do. Now we can export more. And now we have more value for what we're producing. And that, I think, would move the country forward as long as we have better value for what we're doing, because we work hard and we must, reap the benefits of our hard work.
What's critical is to help the companies make the business case why they should invest in quality, because at the end of the day, if they're able to produce with a better quality, they're able to reach more customers, they're able to reach the international markets, they're able to branch out to the regional markets. And so at the end of the day, I think the only leverage and the best way to ensure that quality across the board increases is through making sure that there is a credible business case for the private sector.
There is an African proverb that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. The various people involved in the TCB program embarked on a journey to raise the quality of manufacturing processes and exported products. Delivering quality products requires continuous improvement from producers, institutions, and the government. Ensuring quality in society and establishing it as a core value in the mindset of future generations will surely take more time. But in the past 10 years, the TCB program has helped to build a stable basis to achieve this long-term goal.
If you are not working, how can you be happy? So if you are doing something, you are working, you are earning, you can care for your children, you can care for your family, develop, pay tax. It is time that the country used to grow. And our brothers up there, the UNIDO people too, will see that the seed that they sow in Ghana is doing good.